And welcome to SAS Esports Saspubg League Road to PMSC 2020. We are in game week 1 and we are in Erangel. So we have around 16 teams joining us all from all the different parts of India as well as international squads, I guess. So moving on towards the game, we have all the top 16 teams. So the format has been changed. Only 16 teams will be allowed to participate per game week, and there will be 2 matches per game week. So they are now challenging for the SAS PUBG League Road to PMSC. Best of luck to all. This is your host SAS Esports. Your commentator is Saspubg. Let's move forward with the game. Moving on, we can see the flight trajectory is from the military base area routing towards the shooting range. So we can see the trajectory is currently at the western flank of the Erangel map. So we can expect a lot of drop location. Normally we know where the squad wants to drop out. So we know where the squad wants to drop. But looking at the flight trajectory, we might see new squads who have joined us for the game week 1. We can see a lot of rotation, a lot of changes in the rotation, and a lot of drop location. So let's see how the new squad will strategize and how the old squad will adapt to the new squad and the strategies. So moving on, we can see squad are not dropping down early in the game. We can see we try squad is there with automatic. So WT stands for we tried, guys. We tried squad are the are the previous league champions, so they are trying to hold for the title. They're trying to defend the title in this coming in this league, SAS PUBG League. So moving on, we can see a lot of rotation from the squad. Squad number 11 is dropping down towards the left hand plan. All the squad are now differentiated, everyone dropping to their favorite spot. Nobody is dropping down towards military base area, which is a kind of unique thing to see. But we can see Jawal 19 is there with Ashed, Spritz and Akumat. So the Misfit squad has joined us after a long time in SAS Esports Battlefield. So let's see how they'll play. We can see NGC squad in the nearby compound. So let's see if they can get the finish. NGC Kid is all alone at the moment. Creed is still flying at the moment. He's dropping it low, so he's making sure that the compound has already been taken. Meanwhile, we can see Dawn is there. Mama Greed and Creed is currently making that small rotation. So Creed has already made a rotation towards the later and his NGC Greed is waiting for the teammates. So the NGC teams are on Nepali gaming community currently losing at the moment, but we can see Akuma is the 1v1 situation going on at the moment. NGC Dawn has been knocked down with no vehicle. This is a tough situation. Mama is now running away. This is a tough situation for NGC. It's a very bad start for NGC. Let's see if they can spot Mama. Mama is running for his life. He's going to run away. He's trying to film. Meanwhile, we can see Mama low on health. Greed is there for cover up. He has the vehicle at the moment, and we can see Greed is there. So Greed currently making rotation at the moment. Greed Kid Mama is there at the moment, and we can see is there. So let's see how the rotation will go. So meanwhile, we can see Akuma is the Akuma with that one knock and also one casualty at the moment. We can see Misfits is there on the same side. Misfits is currently making that rotation. So one casualty from each team. We can see Misfits is there. On the opposite side, we can see NGC squad currently with one casualty. So the IGL that is Mastodon has been the casualty at the moment. So meanwhile, moving on towards the game, we can see Akuma is still there. So Akuma Lohan, and at the moment we can see they're dropping down at the moment. Akuma is the Spirits is the Sheet is also there. So let's see how the rotation will fall. Moving on towards the game, so we can see for early casualty from both the teams, one member knocked from each of the members. So let's see how the rotation will fall. Meanwhile, on the other side, we can see City Squad is City Squad currently making that rotation at the Pochinki, the favorite drop location. So Pochinki currently taken by the City Squad. We can see Akatsuki, Nana, Vigilant, and Fetus is also there. So let's see how the squad will strategize. They are currently taking compound hold of Pochinki, and nobody dares to challenge. On the other side, on the Rozok Hill, we can see a two squad now dropping towards the same compound. So we can see Ella squad and RVD, that is Reservoir Dogs, are there on the same side. So this will be an interesting engagement to see from both of the squad. We can see RVD Rick is the killer, Zex Fuche and Rick is there on the other side. We can see now whole cyanide with 4x in that crossbow, currently trying to see if the opponent is in nearby. We can see Gorkha has spotted with that car 98, trying to spot the members of RVD in the opposite compound. So they have Gorkha currently at the other side of the compound. Meanwhile, Wrath is also there taking TPP at the moment. He has Karel, so let's see how he will strategize moving on. We can see Gorkha has spotted, I guess, Killer on the same side. The IGL Assassin also with car 98. So a lot of snipers seeing on in this Rozok map. So let's see how the interesting battle will go. Meanwhile, we can see already Rick is taking TPP with that Uzi, trying to finish off at the moment. Killer is also there, and Rick is also there, and Zex is also there. So guys, देखना है कि क्या RVD ka bande look, if they can get that kill over LR squad, or who will get that control. So both squad, I think so, are from Darjeeling. So I think so Fuche already making the wrong rotation from the backhand side towards the Rozok hill. So this might be an advantage towards RVD. RVD Fuche currently boosted up, as you can see the boosters are all up, and he might spot Gorkha from behind if Gorkha is not aware of the opponent. So Gorkha currently inside the shack, small building or shack we can call, near the garage area. So he's currently safe, he's not open, so RVD Fuche cannot spot the opponent. But RVD Fuche is on a good spot as well as a very difficult spot, because if a squad is there on the opposite side of the school compound, this might be easy kill towards Fuche. So Fuche currently playing safe at the moment, making sure he takes care and takes advantage of the landscape he is currently using. So currently flanking from the left hand side, he is moving back, he is making sure that he has scouted the area perfectly well. Meanwhile, on the other side, we can see Fake Squad is there on the nearby compound. Fake Zugzi is there. Bubu is there. Paraboy and Clutch Wave is also there on the same side. So they're currently looting in this apartments area. This looks like a favorite top location for Fake Squad. So Fake Squad currently comfortable in their favorite spot, currently looting around in apartments as well as schools. So they are ready to challenge. Meanwhile, on the other side, we can see HNS Squad has currently moving on, looting in the nearby compound. So we can see Arima, Maji 59, Reaper and Jealous is there on the same compound. So this will be an interesting rotation going on from the HNS Squad. Meanwhile, CT Squad is also there on the same compound. City, as well as we can see in Pochinki, we can see G69 squad, that is G69, the new squad has joined us. So G69 with Ella Klings, Mob Ranger, Ella Ranger and Togdi is also there on the same compound. So we can see Togdi, the IGL and Ella Ranger and Mob Ranger is also there. So both Power Rangers are currently rotating with along with Ella Klings. So this will be an interesting. Ella Klings already got that DP, so they are comfortably looting at the western extreme western flank of the Erangel map. But on the Georgiapur city, we can see the fight breaking out early with we can see Unsexy Shroud is there along with squad number 9. So squad number 9 is currently challenging on the Unsexy squad. So I think so the Devil Kings are currently charging on with the members. So both Tibetan teams are currently head to head with each other. We can say Physic DK with Gotega DK. DK I think so stands for Devil Kings, and we can see Jin DK and Skull DK. So let's see how they will strategize with the Unsexy squad. Unsexy are familiar with the SasEsports battlefield, so they know how the challenges, all the competitive later is. So I think so they are more comfortable in this Georgiapur side, and we can see the a new squad, that is DK squad, is currently charging on towards Unsexy. Banana is taking compound at the moment. Physic is also there in the near same compound. We can see Shroud and Kasudo is also there. So the only member that is far away is Unsexy Star, so he's taking a different approach in the game. But we can see surrounded by the members of DK. So Devil Kings are currently surrounding, taking different angles. So shots are being fired. We can see a lot of engagement. Physic has been spotted, and we can see Shroud manages to get it. I think so Physic DK will be spotted and finished. So 2-member casualty already from DK squad. So DK squad losing members early in the game. A tough situation for DK squad. Still 16 squad are still surviving. Or you can see Jin manages to get Banana. Banana has been knocked on. Jin playing very well at the moment. Sprays another member. He's clutching at the moment. So Jin DK currently getting Kasudo. Kasudo will be finished by Skull DK. Perfect cover from Skill on the other side. Gets a perfect headshot. So the favor who the battle of favor going in favor of Unsexy squad, but on with that perfect clutch from the Jin manages to get the balance the power of balance in favor of DK. So both squad losing two members, and both are now battling for 2v2 situation, trying to hold the compound of the Georgiapur city side on the southern compound. Meanwhile, Gorkha manages to get RVD member with a car 98 on the skill feed, as you can read it. So let's see how Skull DK will do. Shroud now Star is aware of the situation and they're playing very safe at the moment. They're making sure. Star unfortunately doesn't have a helmet and his level 2 vest is completely 50% damage. So he's trying to loot. He's trying to make sure he's got the perfect loot. But I think the Skull has got the perfect location on the opposite side. He's currently with that. I think so. That is a red dot or I don't know, hollow side or red dot. He's trying to spray in towards the unsix. So he has a red dot. So he's trying to find he has spotted, I think, so Shroud's movement in the second floor. He's trying to spray in. A shot connects on Shroud, but it is not a perfect shot. So I think so one bullet connect on Shroud, and I think so 10% of health was down for the unsexy Shroud. But Shroud is currently holding the compound very well. So he knows that there's an opponent on the both side of the map. So I think so they'll play a strategic according to the situation. Meanwhile, we can see MNP on their favorite spot. That is the North Georgia City. So they currently make this rotation from MNP squad. This is a normal drop location for MNP. They normally drop down to North Georgia and they move towards the shelter area. That's when they try to figure out the movement of the map, and they have a perfect rotation. So MNP comfortably looting in the North Georgia, not disturbed by any squad at the moment, are safe. Meanwhile, we can see BMB squad. So BMB squad the Black Pamba squad are there on the Yasnaya area. So Yasnaya area currently taken by BMB squad. So Ramesh OP is there. I Love You is also there. Ramesh OP. We can see LC squad. That is the Leaf clan has joined us. Currently rotating on the northern side of the map, where we can see Stabler has where stable compound currently taken by Natsu, but our rotation of drones OP and his teammates is currently towards the Severny. NJC, after losing an early member, that is IGL, that is a Mustard Dawn, moving towards the Milta area, Milta Mansion area, and they are currently looting in the same area. Meanwhile, we have a new squad all the way from Manipur, that is the Pentagon squad. So Pentagon squad and squad number 18, that is City squad, are in the nearby compound. So they are on the southern phase of the map, and we can see Pentagon squad with Innocent, XC, and all the rest of the members are currently making the rotation. Livit is also there, Zavis is also there, and we can see XC is also there. On the other side, we can see now Misfit squads are currently holding the compound. So I think so squad number 4 has to be very careful about their rotation in open, because they are going solely towards the Misfit squad. So PN squad currently knows, I think so they are playing very strategic, and this is a very good situation for PN squad. Meanwhile, we can see RBI are now being challenged on by the member of LR squad. So LR squad knocking off players at the moment. We can see Wolf Sinat is there. Wolf Sinat has been knocked on. Gorkha is there. Rat has already been finished. Era Gorkha low on board, but unfortunately Gorkha has been spotted and knocked on by RVD Fuche. RVD Fuche manages to get that finish, and RVD squad manages to wipe out LR squad. So LR squad has been knocked out early in the game. Or tough situation for LR squad. So LR squad, let's hope they play well at the moment. Meanwhile, we can see RVD killer Fuche is holding the compound very well, and I think so 2 casualty. They manages to get 2 member, that is Rick and other member, but unfortunately overpowered. RVD I think they played very well and manages to get LR squad. So LR squad unfortunately are the first squad to be out of the game. So with that, RVD holds the compound of Rozok, and I think so they won't be challenged for a longer time. Meanwhile, we can see now NJ's squad are slowly making that rotation towards the same compound. We can see Kid is there. Don unfortunately has been knocked on. Kid is also there. Greed is also there, making the rotation. So Greed on the same compound, and we can see Mama is also making the rotation. So Mama, NGC Mama is there on the same side. So NGC Mama, let's see how the rotation will fall for Mama. He's currently looting on the nearest compound, making sure that he gets all the maximum loots and are ready for the battle. Meanwhile, we can see now MNP are making the rotation towards the compound, and MNP squad, I think so they are in the Georgiapur city side. So unfortunately they are going for a drops location. They are currently searching for members, or I don't know, they are going for that loot. So MNP Damkor, I think so he's currently making the rotation at the moment. So he's currently flanking from one side to another. Soro is also there on the same side. Dangthor is also making the rotation. Johnson is also there. So this is quite a unique rotation going on at the moment by MNP squad. So MNP squad are currently 2 members are falling inside the safe zone, while the rest of the member Dangthor is all alone. And I think so Ella Klings, Thogdi, and all the rest of the members are also making the rotation. So took the I think so G 6-9 squad are making that rotation towards the northern side of the zone. So let's see how the engagement will fall down, but a lot of action going on. MNP now charging on, trying to spread in towards the member. We can see MNP Johnson has spotted Thokdi is being spread out from a long distance, but doesn't connect. Thokdi unfortunately low on health. We can see Deepin now charging on. Mob Ranger location has been spotted. Mob Ranger has been spotted on. Deepin is there trying to spray in from the southern base camp at the moment. So southern side we can see Unsexy squad in the nearby compound. I know they has location has been spotted, so Unsexy are playing very safe at the moment. So Unsexy Shroud is currently trying to rotation at the moment, left right rotation all going on. So this will be an interesting engagement to see. Meanwhile, we can see Space now connecting on towards Unsexy Sword. So Unsexy Sword currently losing on the members. We can see MNP Deepin is on the same side. So MNP Deepin Johnson and Soro is also there making the rotations. I think so they have spotted Unsexy Squad in the container side. So they are now trying to hunt that unsexy player. So let's see how Deepin will play on end the game. Soro is also there currently trying to find out his opponent. An unsexy squad knows that their opponent has a scent of the location and they are trying to hide it. So they are trying to find a perfect cover. They are trying to see TPP making a perfect TPP, trying to see the rotation of MNP. I don't think so they know that there is MNP squad in the nearby compound, but unsexy star and Shroud currently holding the compound, but MNP doesn't want to engage. They are preferring the zone over the squad players. So they're currently making the rotation towards the safe hand side. So they're holding the compound, so which is still outside the blue zone. So I don't know what they're still outside the blue game. So this will be a tough situation. This is not unique. This is not the same rotation that MNP follows in other games, but this is very good to see that they are currently improvising according to the situation. So that is what the name of the game is. And while we are focusing back to now a bad squad, we are currently has focused find of G69 squad is there in the nearby compound. I think the Thokdi's location has been told. The sprays are being targeted towards Thokdi. Thokdi's grenades launched on perfectly, but Thokdi low on health. He takes the small shack at the moment. Bad breeze is there on opposite side. Ranger manages to get Inch has been knocked on. Zine has been knocked on. Sorry, Jin has been knocked on. Thokdi is trying to charge in towards the bad squad. Back squad Ross is there on the opposite side. Sprays are being connected. I think so. Ross location has been told. Thokdi tries to finish off Jin, but Jin is still safe. Meanwhile, Kings has been knocked on. Russ is taking TPP at the moment, trying to finish off. So knock finish towards Ella Klings at the moment. We can see Thokdi is now trying to charging towards the Badros. Badros has been knocked. Ella Ranger has been knocked down in the same encounter. Mob Ranger has to give a perfect cover. Thokdi low on health. Crips is there on low and 1v1 situation going on at the moment, but unfortunately Thokdi is there and she has been dead. So two members of bad squad couldn't get advantage over could take advantage over the G69 squad. So unfortunately G69 squad are the 15th squad to be wiped out of the game, and bad squad with a perfect gameplay and a perfect strategy manages to wipe out G69 squad. So let's hope for a good game. Moving on towards the other side of the map, where we can see BH squad 4 kills for bad squad, and we can see fake squad are going challenge or by a Skull in the nearby compound. The Skull squad is also there. So Skull Squad currently we can see Fake Paraboy is there in the nearest compound. Fake Paraboy going challenge of he's trying to spray in towards the opponent. We can see DK Squad in the nearby compound. Skull DK has been knocked on. Jin is the lone survivor, but he's trying to challenge us and fight towards the members of CT in the nearby compound. Now we can see Fetus is trying to charge in towards DK. So DK Squad low on health, and CT squad currently is flanking from the left hand side. Gino squad is there on opposite side. Gino is trying to find out the opponent. 1v1 situation. A perfect knock towards Akatsuki. 2 men already down CT. 1v1 situation going strong at the moment. Nana was low on health, but Jin is playing very well, guys. GK squad Jin is a player to be watched out, guys. This guy is playing perfectly well, and now we can see Raid squad currently being knocked down. So MNP guys now knocking up players at the moment in the shelter area, and that is a favorite spot for them. So MNP guys already getting 2 kills in their favor, but we can see a lot of squad has to make that rotation. So we can see MNP now charging on towards HNS squad. HNS squad in danger. We can see Reaper is all alone, the lone survivor trying to charge in. MNP guys are charging up like wolf. So let's see how MNP Toronto manages Pratik Maji has been knocked on. Reaper currently take a perfect cover. Sprays are being connected. We can see MNP squad now hunting as as a lion, and I think so MNP manages to get the finish over the member of HNS squad. So with that, we can see four squad are out of the game. So LR squad, GK squad, HNS and G69 squad are out of the game. So we can see now we tried squad is there in the same compound. We tried Maichi, automatic, Laipata and Snoopy is there in the same compound. So on the same side, we can see a lot of rotation going on at the moment. We tried is there on the same side. MNP, no, we tried versus MNP is an interesting match to be seen because this squad, the both are one of the top squad in Manipur. So some of the one of the top squad not currently battling with each other. We can see now MNP versus we tried going on strong at the moment. So we can see MNP squad not being spread out at the moment. We can see M416 sprays are being connected towards the V-Try squad on the opposite side of the building. We can see V-Try now Laipata is there, Machi is the automatic Laipata, Snoopy is also there on the nearest compound. So we tried Laipata is currently trying to charge in at the moment. We can see Laipata is trying to find out the members of MNP squad. MNP squad with Deepin are currently trying to find out. We can see Snoopy has currently made that flank towards the right hand side of the compound, and this will be an interesting battle to see from MNP guys. MNP, I think the Soro has been spotted by Snoopy. Snoopy trying to charge in, but oh what a knock by MNP guys manages to get that knock. So Soro with that perfect spray manages to connect on Snoopy. Snoopy has been knocked out, and we can see now Machi is trying to make that rotation towards Snoopy, trying to revive his teammate. I think so MNP guys are not charging on at the moment, but flank is still going strong with the member of MNP, Dangtho. So Dangtho is currently making that rotation. Soro is also making that charge onto a Snoopy. Snoopy is currently being revived by his teammate Maichi is currently reviving his team, and he knows that there's a rotation. He's throwing grenades, making sure to delay the movement as much as he can for the MNP guys. So MNP guys are spraying in open at the moment. Ramesh OP has been knocked out by Clutch Wave. Clutch Wave manages to get the rotation. Maichi is the low on space are being connected at the same moment. We can see Snoopy has already made his way. So Maichi will get the perfect cover behind the smoke, and he will revive his teammate Snoopy. And we can see no Laipata is making the left hand flank at the moment. So left hand flank going strong at the moment from the V-Tried squad, and he's trying to take the advantage of the reach, a small reach advantage taking place with the member of V-Tried squad. So V-Tried versus MNP going strong at the moment. Grenade Monotov are being launched off at the moment, and we can see Maichi is also there in the same. So Maichi is currently flanking at the moment. So he's currently going for a different view. So he's going for a right hand side, trying to find off the movement at the other side. We can see MNP Dangthor is now falling back, and NGC Kate manages to get CT squad. So CT versus NGC. NGC manages to wipe the CT squad, and with the CT squad are out of the game. So we have only City squad no squeezes or two members are out of the game, so we still have 12 teams and 36 players still alive. We tried firing, and MNP are currently favoring zone at the moment, so they are fighting on at the moment for the zone. Shots are being targeted. We can see we tried now firing shots towards MNP. MNP on one member has been knocked down, so Johnson has been knocked out in an engagement between we tried. So MNP we tried battle string going strong at the moment. We can see fake squad in the nearby compound, so fake squad currently holding the compound of the uh, apartments area, trying to take advantage of the third party going on at the moment. We can say unsexy squad is this unsexy squad currently making the rotation at the moment. So we can say unsexy. So we can see CT squad is there with 3 surviving member. Bat squad has been knocked out by NGC. So NGC Kid is currently knocking off players at the moment. Sprays are being strong at the moment. Bad Zin has been the casualty. Bad Crips is also making the rotations. Chris, CT Feet that Fetus is also. So we can see Will Putter manages to get Dangtor has been knocked on. So Fake Squad currently knocking off at the moment. We can see Putter manages to get Dangtor has been knocked on. Fake Squad currently holding the compound. CT versus MNP versus we tried going on the left hand flank where we can see Fake Squad currently being knocked out. So BUB will be revived by Zugzy. Zugzy currently reviving his team. Fake Barber is also there on the same side. City Scott currently trying to spray in towards his opponent, and Unsexy Scott manages to hit Chris. Chris has been knocked on, and Unsexy currently taking a perfect cover. Meanwhile, NJC manages to get RVD, so RVD squad are out of the game, and with that we have 12, 10 squad. We are down to now 10 squad, guys. RVD bad squad has been knocked out. I think so. Mob Ranger Ella and the rest of the team. So LC Lifts clan currently with only solo player at the moment, but let's see how the rotation of the squad will play. So we can see I Love You is there on the same side. I Love You squad is also making the rotation. BMBKB7. Spirit is also there. Spirit Akuma Ashit is also there on the same side. So we can see a lot of rotation going on at the moment. BMB Slayer is also there. BMB KB7 Slayer OP Slayer and I Love You is there on the same side. So Ashit currently on the other side. We can see Misfits. Akuma is currently trying to find. So BMB versus Misfits going strong. Machi manages to get deep in. Deep in has been knocked down and finished. And deep in, I mean, we can see Kurtzweb manages to get automatic. Automatic has been knocked on, and Slayer is there. Now Slayer is trying to find information about Spirit. On the other side, we can see battle still going on. So let's see how BMB versus Misfits goes on, because both are holding off at the moment. Meanwhile, MNP guys are losing players. So two players already knocked on for MNP. Deepin and Dangtor has been knocked on. On the other side, we can see we tried members with four surviving members. Maiche playing very strong. Two casual, two members. So City Scout manages to get over, and then we can see City now charging onto Unsexy, low on health. City Nana has been so short, manages to get the finish. So Unsexy Star and Shout manages to get that member. So they are going to name. So Fake Squad is currently taking TPP at the moment. Fake Squad is there on the nearest compound. MNP has been knocked out and finished by V Tried. So V Tried playing very well. MNP so unfortunately was dropped on from height and he has been killed. City Squad currently making the rotation. Vigilant is there on the same side. So currently City Vigilant, the lone survivor. City Squad. Let's see, top 9, top 10 squad are already there inside the game, and a lot of rotation going on at the moment. Sexy Squad is also there. So on Sexy Squad currently. Oh. Oh Lord. So we can see Fake Squad currently applying painkillers at the moment, but our spirits now we tried squad are fighting on with spirits. So we tried squad are in action currently. Wiping out the players of squad number 6, that is Misfits. So Misfits squad are currently being wiped out by the member of V-Tribe, and V-Tribe now going strong at the moment. Meanwhile, you can see Fake Squad is also there on the same side. So Fake Squad manages to get. So V-Tribe already getting 6 kills after knocking MNP guys are knocked on. Meanwhile, we can see the Pentagon squad currently reviving his teammate. So Pentagon Squad currently reviving his teammate at the moment. We can see NJC making the rotation slowly towards Pentagon. They're trying to charge in. Kid is also the Grid is there. Mama is there. So Mama is leading the charge at the moment. Pentagon guys in danger because they're low on health. Grid manages to get Lavit. Lavit has been knocked on. Smoke play going on with Mama. Mama manages to get Jarvis. Jarvis has been knocked on. Axe is the low on her. Grenades are being launched on for the both sides. Axe currently trying to revive. Oh, perfect grenade manages to get. Energy. Axe manages to get perfect grenade. Or Kid manages to. Both players has been knocked on by the grenade, but Mama was there for the perfect cover, and with that Mama NJC squad playing very well. 12 kills already in favor of NJC, looking strong at the moment. Meanwhile, on the other side, we can see FN Sexy Stroud is there. Sexy Squad currently taking TPP at the moment, flanking from the right hand side, from the left hand side. So both angle going strong at the moment. Fake Squad currently fake clutch wave, and the rest of his team is currently making that rotation. So let's see how fake squad with a fake squad clutch wave, Paraboy and clutch wave is currently holding the compound. They are inside the still inside the apartments currently favoring the zone, but they have to make the rotation. And we can see the top four teams are surviving, and we can see Vita squad playing very well at the moment. BU has been spotted knocked on by Machi. Machi managed to get the knock, and we can see another member Zagzi has been knocked on. So Zagzi currently being knocked on at the moment, and lone survivor at I case from the fake squad is Paraboy. So let's see fake Paraboy and how the Paraboy and Clutch will be played. Clutch Boy has been played. So two surviving members of fake squad currently holding the compound. So space are being connected. Another down. Clutch Wave has been knocked on. Paraboy low on health. Monotop has been launched out. We tried are on fire, guys. We tried playing perfectly well at the moment, trying to flank in from the left hand side, trying to right in from the rest. Sprays are being connected. So a lot of sprays connecting on the other side. Meanwhile, we can see NJC squad are there on the northern side. NJC Kid is currently trying grenade. So 12 kills already in NJC squad. NJC losing one player, but Kid, Grit, and Mama is also there on the same side. So fake squad is there currently taking TPP at the moment. We can see Scarel is also there. V-Trade squad is also there at the moment. So we can see fake Paraboy currently I think so hiding behind the smoke as well as a tree, but he has to make the rotation. Only 43 seconds for the zone number 7 to strings, and let's see how the squad will play. Meanwhile on the other side we can see Shroud is also there, Star is also there. 5 team kills already for the members. So this is a top 4 screen. We can see Unsexy, fake squad, V-Trade and NGC squad in the final stages of this Erangel, when both are ready. Shroud manages to be knocked out by the member of Greed. Greed manages to get the game. Anjasi Mama is there on the same side. So we can see Shroud has been knocked out. We can see Anjasi Geet is now taking advantage, trying to grind. So these guys are grinding very hard to make sure they are top. Meanwhile, we can see V-Trade squad are also playing very well at the moment. So Unsexy squad has been finished off by the member of V-Trade, and we can see V-Trade now getting 10 kills. So NGC and V-Trade are racking up a lot of kills in an engagement. So this will be an interesting 3v3 situation going on at the moment. Kid versus Greed on the same side. Laipata trying to find a Mama is there on the long hand side. Automatic has been low on health, but we can see rotation going on from Laipata. Meanwhile, we can see I think so fake Automatic will be knocked out with the car 98 by BF NGC Mama. We can see Mama has been knocked out. Laipata is there. I think so he will try to charge. Grit has already made his way rotation towards the northern side. So Mama currently being revived by Kid. So Kid is currently going for the revive. Meanwhile, Grit is there holding the compound on the other side. Laipata is there on the same side. I think so Grit has spotted the location. Laipata sprays are being connected. Grit low on health, guys. Sprays are being connected, but Laipata both down to 10 HP, guys. So this is a very tough situation. Two teams, all three members, both teams having a lot of kills. So let's see who will get that chicken dinner. This will be an interesting battle. So see, we can see shots are being cut and Kid manages to Laipata has been knocked down, and we tried now. I think so we'll lose one member. Mama has been knocked down, so both members now knocking off one player from each side. So but Kid is there for the revive. NGC Greed has been spotted, the members of weak tried. So we tried, I think so if he gets a perfect cover, we can see Greed has been knocked down with that automatic gun. And we can see grenades are being launched on from the both side, and Kid is there. So both squad currently Kid is being getting that revive over the member. Machia manages to get Greed has been found. So 2v2 situation going on at the moment, but Lapaita is still knocked down. So he's trying to throw smoke cover as much as he can so that he can get the revive. Sprays are being connected. Grenades are being launched on from both sides. Trajectory helps as we can. Oh, what a grenade by Machi manages to get the knock over Mama. Mama will get the revive over Kid. So I think Kid will get that revive. Meanwhile, we can see how the rotation goes. Got the grenade going on at the Machi has been knocked out. Mama has been knocked out. It's all down to Kid and Automatic. So Kid versus Automatic going on at the moment. Both low on head. So let's see how Automatic will play this game. So Kid versus Automatic going on at the moment. But the perfect spray, I think so, connects on towards the member, and with that on Jesse, guys, gets the chicken dinner, and NGC Kid with that 10 kills and 4 kills in Grid and 2 kills by NJC Mama. So GG, well played to NJC, guys, getting that first chicken dinner of game week 1. So GG, well played to them, and let's see them on the next match. So this will be an interesting battle to see, guys.